everyone, I'm back. Sorry it's been a while, but I went to the dollar store today and picked up some pretty neat stuff that I wanted to show you. Alright. I guess you could call it camping / medical bugout stuff. But here we go. We have, first up, I bought 2 of these, if it will register. Hello? What's going on here? There we go. So I bought 2 triple antiseptics. One for storage, one for me to actually use at the moment. I bought 3-pack of lighters for storage. These, I always buy these every time I go. They're actually really great. I usually end up taking them quite often when I'm need to go to work and I can't have an energy drink. I bought this because you can never have enough sewing kits. And then the piece de resistance, I found this. It was only $1.25, antiseptic cleaning spray. So I bought that, and it's like a decent sized bottle, and it was only $1.25. There was also a foaming spray, but I didn't get the foaming one. But yeah, I know that was pretty fast. So I'll tell you, like, so these, I go through lighters pretty fast, but also you always want to keep a decent amount of lighters on you, and it was 3 of them for $1.25. Then there's these, which they're decently energy pills. If you don't want to keep them in this, you can take like an old pill container, pop these open, drop them in there, just cut here and here, and then just put that on the top. And then you can just fill it up over time collecting these. And then when you're like bugging out and whatnot, you have energy meds, like energy pills, stuff to give you energy to keep going. As for the sewing kit, which I can look at it right now, it's always good to have a sewing kit, and even if it's not the best sewing kit, it's still better than nothing. I actually buy these almost once a year because I go through them quite easily. I usually run out of the thread, and it just, you get a decent amount of thread for $1.25. You get a little tiny ruler, and then a thimble. You get 4 things of thread. These scissors suck, but you get a whole thing of needles. A whole thing of needles. And those are probably the more important things, but also, like, you need to be able to repair your clothes in a survival situation. You do. But yeah, so that's my little thing that I got recently. And then, of course, it's got its little buttons and whatnot. And then, as you know, triple antiseptic, because it's literally like really, really important. It's antibiotics. Antibiotics are super important in a survival situation. Very useful. Can be used in many ways. I use it when my dogs get hurt all the time. They did change the packaging. The packaging used to be different. They even changed like what the container kind of looks like, I believe. Yeah, now it's like this thick one. It used to be like really thin, if you guys remember. But yeah, so there you have it. And then this, I am going to try it out. Don't know if it's good or not, but if it ends up being good, I'll be using it, especially because it's for burns, it says. And my brother definitely gets burned a lot at work. So bye.